We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the American League's Houston Astros and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Kevin Pillar stands in as he looks at ball one here. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul, strike one. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop, and he's retired here, one away. Here's Neil Walker. The average on the season sits right at 290 to begin the day. Walker. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Peralta's under it. Two gone. Striding in, Bryce Harper. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and the inning continues. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Low for ball one. A runner on first with two away. Ball two.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Swing and a miss. Might have got a piece, actually. It's 2-1. Throw over to first and a dive, but he's back in. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a ball fouled down the right field line, out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Andrew Toles.
A dangerous changeup to miss high with that stayed out of the zone. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball two. Three and 0 now.
3 balls, no strike.
Here it is on 3-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A dangerous changeup left high, but called for a strike.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. And the leadoff man in the inning will get the job done here. It's an infield single. At the plate, Yasiel Puig. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Low throw, and he can't handle the short hop. A runner at second, nobody out. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
The 0-2 home, and the knuckle curve that time got him swinging, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Justin Turner, and he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. And the run will score as the Dodgers grab the early 1-0 lead. So striding forward now, Robinson Cano. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. A fastball that just misses inside.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Now it's swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. And now time is called for and granted by home plate umpire Clyde Washington. Here's a hard hit ball ripped down the first base line. And he'll take it to the bag for the... At the plate, Kendrys Morales. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman number 8, Kendrys Morales.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. High in the air out to center field. Peralta has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that?
Batting sixth.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season. So perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Grounder down the line at third. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Hard hit toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Into the windup and the pitch. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. 2-0 count and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. There's Cano. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in, David Peralta. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. In there at the knees, strike 1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike 1, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Here's the pitch. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
That's a nice job of staying alive. A 2-strike breaking ball just out of the zone. He was able to put enough on it to get another pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Batting sixth, catcher Yasmani Grandal.
First offering on its way. Yasmani Grandal swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
Also striding in, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit on the ground toward the left. And that's through for a hit. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch of the at-bat. Throw over to third here, in the dirt here, and they will get him on the recovery down at third. So you can forget the wild pitch. It's a 2-5 putout, and now there are two gone. Throw won't get him. 1-0 pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in, the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year.
Carlos Beltran.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Not close. It's 2-0.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
Nope. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. The 3-1 to Beltran. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Turner backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Lance McCullers. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
McCullers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Left side. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Riding in once again, Kevin Pillar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a slider tails outside for ball 1.
Kind of a surprise not to see a fastball on the first pitch there. The guy's probably taking at least one pitch to give his pitcher a chance to sit down after he already made the second out.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Digging in now, Chris Heston. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
Catcher, Chris Heston.
Late that time for a strike.
No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. Digging in to try it again, Andrew Toles.
Andrew Toles.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch sends that one out of play for strike 1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. In now is Yasiel Puig. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Puig.
From the stretch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. One 1-0 pitch on the way. And a fastball just a bit up.
That can be one of the downfalls of pitching out. It puts you behind in the count, and if you throw another ball, you're kind of in a difficult spot.
Outside, 3-0 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Toles rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score is the runner from first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Turner, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were two down. And he's safe. A tag, and he is out at second base. And a costly decision. Ready now, Neil Walker. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Bouncer down the line. That rolls foul for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he misses 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, they haven't had a lot of offense in this game. Right now, though, you got 3 balls here. Maybe this will be the leadoff walk that gets things going for him.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. Here's Bryce Harper now. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Pulled toward right center field. Toles is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Donaldson awaiting the 1-0. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And the runner back easily. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Here's Kendrys Morales. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Scorched to third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. The throw. He's out. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Now here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Ready to deliver the 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pillar's there. 1 away. Digging in for his second at bat, David Peralta. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Pilar. 2 down. Now at the plate, Yasmani Grandal. A base hit in his first trip. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Ready for another chance? Gary Sanchez.
Leading off for
He's
Houston.
0 for 1 thus far.
Gary Sanchez.
First delivery to him on the way. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. The 1-0 delivery. Slow little roller to third. Turner scoops it up, and the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. No runs, just one hit. No errors in the ball game for the Astros to this point. And he misses again, 2-0. And a sinker is over that time. It's back to 2-1.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Up next for the Astros.
Here's Carlos Beltran.
fielder,
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1 now to Beltran. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
Won't go after the 2-1 sinker, and it's 3 balls and a strike now. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul.
Boy, Matt, he's in some kind of groove, and they better get something working because he is one pitch.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Stepping in, Yulieski Gurriel. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Yulieski Gurriel.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Here it comes. Inside, looked like the knuckle curve. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Harper. 1 out. Settling in now, Jose Iglesias. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Hit down the third base line. This will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Chris Heston, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly he's sitting fastball, ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
And a fastball not close. It's 2-1 now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes. Softly hit out to short. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So on a full count pitch, he's able to get on base and keep the inning going. And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Beltran has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Ready for another chance? Lance McCullers.
Leading off for Houston.
He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 43, Lance McCullers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just a tick behind for a strike. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Cano with it at second. Reined in. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Center fielder.
Ready for another shot now. Kevin Pillar. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Now here it comes. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This one's down to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. Here's Neil Walker. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Neil Walker.
He's set. Here it comes. And that sinker misses at the shoe tops. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there. And now we're late in the game, and he continues to pound the outside pitch. And it's really working out for him.
Now a throw over, but the runner's back easily. And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1. Bryce Harper, who represents the possible go-ahead run here, waits in the on-deck circle. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Peralta on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Harper.
First offering on its way. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
Peralta will get there, and he puts it away to retire. In now is Yasiel Puig. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th.
Right fielder, Yasiel.
Into the windup
Puig.
and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Well, that 2-seam fastball ran a little too much off the plate, but now that sets him up to work with something away and maybe even an off-speed pitch.
And wow, that looked to be well inside, but it's a called strike. 2-1 now. And the changeup just missed the inside corner.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. And now in advance of a big 3-2 pitch, time is called at the plate as he'll press the reset button. Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Justin Turner. A hit in 2 tries so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Breaking balls in there that time. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. The pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Cano. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Grounded to third. This could be 2. To Walker for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Third baseman, Josh Donaldson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. Running hard. He's digging for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Kendrys Morales. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. For Donaldson, that gives him 5 doubles now on the year. Grounded back up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. Ready once again, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Sanchez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Late that time for a strike.
Matt, real interesting pitching line here, but I looked a little deeper into the numbers and realized he's thrown less than 40% first pitch strikes to guys. He's been really behind almost every hitter in the game, at least half of them.
1-1. Here it comes. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's thrown the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Stop. Marwin Gonzalez.
Ground ball right side. Cano fields it cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, David Peralta. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
David Peralta.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Gonzalez onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. On its way is pitch number 75. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, he's clearly in protect mode. 0-2. Good job of holding up right there.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Harper. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Striding in once again, Yulieski Gurriel. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch on its way. Little dribbler down the line. Foul ball, however, strike one. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The pitch. Hard liner towards short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are two away. Stepping in, Jose Iglesias. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Harper coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Digging in and looking for more, Chris Heston. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 3.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Beltran is there, and he'll put it away to retire. Kenley Jansen enters from the pen to start the 8th, and it's quite possible they'll ask him to pitch 2 full innings to close this out. Carlos Beltran is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. And Beltran able to lay off that time, and the count moves back to 2-2.
Well, that's great discipline. He's clearly sticking with his plan. Those 2 balls were down. He's thinking to himself, make him get it up before I swing. Get it off the knees.
And he'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Now to the plate, Lance McCullers. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Tony Kemp will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Tony Kemp.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Peralta. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Center fielder.
Striding in, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. On the ground for Cano. This could be 2. He's got it. Throw on to second, so they'll get the lead man, and that's all. Here's Neil Walker. 0-for-2 with a walk for him so far.
Second baseman, Neil Walker.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Line softly toward the hole, and that's in there. Base hit. Here's Bryce Harper now. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Harper.
First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is. Number 49 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 49.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Toles. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. was a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-1. Here it comes. Check swing grounder to the right side. He's got to hurry, and a rather easy first out. Striding into the box, Yasiel Puig. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The windup and the 0-1. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Now the pitch. 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
Now here's the pitch. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
The good hitters, they don't usually have trouble with the low 90s fastball. He might have been looking for something else.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So stepping in, Josh Donaldson. He'll lead it off against Jansen, who tries to close the door in this one. First pitch on its way. Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ready now, Kendrys Morales. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Cut fastball inside. Ball one. A runner at first with no outs here. 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1.
Throws him a sinker, then a changeup. They look the same, but obviously the action is different. The sinker a lot harder. The changeup floats a little bit longer. But the key is he wants them to swing the bat at that ball, and he's getting it right now.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Turner is there, 1 away. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First offering on its way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Here's the 1-0. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly, and indeed he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Marwin Gonzalez. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Turner is there. makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starter.